redneck snack or laugh. It's too short to be serious. All right, we're going to run through this real quick. But man, oh man, let me just tell you, I love fried turkey. I love it. I've only really had it at Cracker Barrel, but to say the least, it's one of my favorite things from Cracker Barrel, if not one of my favorite fried foods. It is amazing. So PDQ says these are new, but I think I saw them also say on their Instagram that they're returning. So I don't know which one it is, but I've been following PDQ for, you know, about at least a year, I think. So I don't remember them having this last year, but I'm not for sure. If you know, again, I can't make promises. But they have a spicy and a regular. I just couldn't help myself but review both. So we'll do the regular, then the spicy. But exciting stuff. I've never had spicy fried turkey, so that's really interesting too. So what they do is they take a fillet, they cut it in half, and then they stack it up on a piece of bread with, I guess cheddar jack is what I'm getting. And then they got a big piece of lettuce and tomato. That's one of the things I don't like about the sandwiches is that tomato and lettuce, but it is what it is. So please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack. So another issue I have is that I do love that there's a lot of turkey on this one, but there's not a lot of turkey for the spicy. So that is disappointing, but we're gonna deal with it. It's gonna be interesting trying to get a good grip on these, but yeah, you can definitely see the difference here. That smells a lot like a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. And honestly, PDQ, I've said this before, has my favorite chicken sandwich. So there's that. I would recommend getting the honey butter one. It does enhance it. But let me just tell you, this is my favorite joint for chicken sandwiches. So that's another heads up for you. If you've never been to PDQ, go try them out. They're very sparse. Yeah, I'm in Florida, North Carolina, a few other states. But they are growing. And I hope that they keep on expanding because they're amazing. So here we go. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this big glob of lettuce. And I could do without the tomato, for sure. You know, maybe put some pickles on there, or sauce or something, which you can get, you know, you can customize this. But overall, I think the turkey is nice and tender. It's got some good flavor, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in my mouth too. I think it could be seasoned more. I found a pickle. What is this, a cheeseburger? So there's no cheese on this one. There is cheese on the spicy one, so that's interesting. Overall, I definitely prefer Cracker Barrel's fried turkey, and I hope they are bringing it back. But this is nice and fresh. The turkey's just very tender. And it's you can't complain about it. And it's a mouth food. There's plenty of food on that bun right there. So for me, I'll give it an 8. I think it could have some more flavor added to it. But I like that's very crispy, tender, and fresh. So now we're doing the spicy. So spicy, I don't get as much meat on there. But this is where probably some more flavoring comes into play. And let's just take a look. See the cheese and all that. There's some pickles too. No tomato. Yeah, no tomato. So that's interesting. But everything else that the other one had, plus cheddar jack, I guess, is what's on the spicy. So let's go ahead and try this one out. This is a very Chick-fil-A-esque kind of deluxe sandwich. This reminds me of their spicy deluxe. From the smell of it to just the downright taste of it, it It really does replicate what Chick-fil-A does with their spice. Of course, you will get more of that turkey taste. Definitely not going to taste chicken. We'll taste turkey. And again, I'm not overly in love, but it does add some nice heat. The cheese goes well with it. Again, I think the lettuce and the pickle, well, the pickle works, but the lettuce is just a little bit much. They could just do a thinner amount of lettuce, but their buns are pretty nice too. They're really buttery, but not like overly buttery. They kind of complement the sandwich overall. But yeah, not overly heated, not overly spicy, but it works. It works. I don't know. I think it's pretty much on level with the other one. You can't go wrong with either. If you're a spicy fan, that does add a little bit of a kick, but it's kind of like Chick-fil-A's where it's not overly spicy, if you know what I mean. But I give both of them an 8. They're not amazing. Like, I would give Cracker Barrel like a 10, but they are really good. It's fresh. It's stacked up, so you get plenty of food in there. But yeah, there's not much left to say on that. Now we go try PDQ out. If not for the turkey sandwich, go get the chicken sandwich. They've got waffle fries. Definitely not as good as Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A really salts them well. PDQ just not quite as good at that. But overall, PDQ, great place. So go try them out. And I will see y'all around. Yay!